Hello, citizens of YouTube land.
Hey,
It's your president and your VP. And today we've got, well, let's just get into it. We've got Walker, Texas Ranger, Season 8, Episode 10, Fight or Die. And this is basically the time where
no,
Walker...
it's fight or sleep with the fishes.
Okay, fight or sleep with the fishes. So, yeah, because, all right. Yeah,
Dad knows.
So this is the time that Walker infiltrates an Arkansas state prison, and he does so because it's an underground fight club that they have there in the prison, and they're videotaping it. So it's similar in the vein of like bum fights and things to that nature, where they probably got the inspiration from it. So, yeah. So the episode begins with at Copperhead Maximum Security Facility in Arkansas, wherever that's at. I'm pretty sure they just made it up, but they do mention Fort Smith a little bit later in the episode, so maybe it's nearby. I'm not sure. So, anyways, they introduced right away this guy called the Hammer, who is known as Dirk Savage. Just go with it, because I don't know why his name would be called that, but that's what they called him, and that's what they named him. So he is he's like the champion of the underground fight club there in the prison, and he makes somebody sleep with the fishes like right away. So they cut to another scene right away where you see that there was an undercover cop there, and he was trying to get evidence of what happened, and the guards catch on, and so he has to face the Hammer, and then the undercover cop sleeps with the fishes. So this leads to Alex Cahill telling Walker and Trevette and the jerk who isn't Walker about, because I can't remember his name at the moment, but yeah, he's just not Trevette or Walker. So yeah, they tell the team that about what happens there in Arkansas, and the Arkansas State Attorney General had got in touch with them to put somebody on the inside, and Cahill didn't want him to go, and Walker just basically is like, yeah, tell the governor I'm on board. I'm going.
So my hot cocoa was ready.
Just immediately. And the jerk who isn't Walker, he's like, well, if you're going to go in there, then you're going to have some backup. And me and Trevette will go in too. So they go into the prison, and they got this cover story. And Walker is now known as this guy named Joe Flint, and he immediately has to go into a solitary confinement. How does Walker spend his solitary confinement, you might ask?
Training
montage. Training montage. That's how. Now that we're back from the little respite there.
By the way, it's snowing outside. Thought I just mentioned
we
that.
are introduced to Trevette once again, and he is. I took some notes this time, guys. So let me see where I'm at here. Okay, yeah. Trevette, they are like, oh, you're really good with a baton, and you can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? So the prison guards take Trevette to a cell where there's supposedly contraband in it, and he asks for his baton, and he immediately displays deadly precision accuracy with it, shown here. And he is like, oh, but there really wasn't any contraband in the cell, was there? And the cop was like, no. So he passed the test. And then the other guy shows up who's not Walker or Trevette, and he beats the crap out of the main guard. He just chokes him, right? And he is laying martial arts on him, and then of course Trebek has to step in, and he's like, "Oh, you beat your tough." Smacks him with the baton, but it's all an act. But he really did smack him with the baton. That wasn't an act, just the whole put on. And they are selling these tapes, as I said. Oh, and I already mentioned that the Hammer's name is. Oh, so Walker, he gets to the cell right after he's done his solitary confinement, after he had done his training montage. The prisoners just immediately open up to him, and then the main evil security guard, he shows up, and he's like, "Hey, Flint, you're gonna have to go fight now." So who do you draw? And it's this. Okay. This dude that he draws right here. You got to see this, guys. He draws Randy Macho Man Savage.
I thought it was Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, Randy Macho Man Savage.
I thought his wrestling name was Macho Man Randy Savage.
You can put it in the middle or in front.
Okay. I just know him as Macho Man Randy
Whatever,
Savage.
guys. You understand where I'm coming from. Shown here.
That guy.
And
that guy right there.
And they get into this fight, Walker and Macho Man do, and it's this knockdown drag out, and it's probably 2 or 3 minutes actually. Walker finishes him off with the triangle choke, shows mercy. Macho Man shows back up, and he's like, "Hey, I'd just like to thank you for showing mercy to me, and I got some advice. If you get up to the Hammer, take him out." Now, here's the important thing about all of this, guys. I think that Randy Macho Man Savage or Macho Man Randy Savage, whichever you prefer, I think that he got Spider-Man, shown here, his role in Spider-Man. I think he got that from the Walker episode.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think Sam Raimi saw him and was like, "Yep, that's the guy. That's the guy I need for my bonesaw." So to kind of speed all this up, though, it's going to lead up to the big final bout. The Hammer decides he's going to take them both out. He's going to make sure that both the jerk that isn't Walker and Walker's sleep with the fishes. And so the jerk that isn't Walker, he gets in some good looks, including a mother freaking hurricanrana. Yeah. He hits one of those, and but the Hammer gets the best of him, and he's about to win when Walker steps in. He takes the cage door, he shoves it into the main guy's face. He jumps in. He starts waylaying. It's a big dramatic fight. They find out that they're all undercover. So the warden and everybody now knows, and so they're going to do something about it. So they tell Hammer that he's got to make both of them sleep with the fishes for sure because they're cops. So as this is about to happen, and as Walker is actually about to get his, who should show back up but Randy Macho Man Savage, who comes in, he saves the day, he shoves the gun out of the way, the bang bang, then delivers a projectile which causes the Hammer to sleep with the fishes. This erupts into a big prison riot where it's all the guards and the prisoners going at it. Walker saves the day. The jerk, who isn't Walker, makes a stupid corny joke at the end. And
then Walker kind of calls him out
roll
on
credits.
it, and he's like, "Yeah, sure, soften them up."
Now, what I didn't like about the episode, though, is that we didn't get the traditional freeze frame at the end like we get with most episodes. They just kind of casually walk off screen. But other than that, this is a top-notch episode, guys. If you've never seen it before, check it out. You can find it on Hulu. You can also find it. I think it's currently on Peacock as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but it recently just got added to Hulu, guys, and that makes me super happy because we only have Hulu and we can watch Walker anytime we want.
And we've also got the Walker DVD collection. You can find it there as well, guys.
Oh, heck yeah. Search it out if you want. It's gone down in price.
So, and if you've enjoyed this episode that we've done, this review, go back, watch our unboxing video.
We are not sponsored by Walker Texas Ranger. We are just really big fans of Walker Texas Ranger. You should really watch it.
Yeah, it's really cool. And
you should buy the complete collection.
But as always, guys, final rating for this episode, I give it a 4 3/4 out of 5. What say you?
I also give it a 4 3/4 out of 5.
It is almost a perfect episode. It would have been a perfect episode had it ended on the freeze frame.
I have a trilogy of episodes that are a perfect episode of Walker, Dad.
Yeah, I know you do. And we're getting to them, guys. We're getting to them.
He's going to be coming real soon.
We're getting to him. But as always, guys, if you have seen Walker, Texas Ranger, fight or sleep with the fishes, because we change things up around here, that's not the actual one. But if you've seen that, and you believe that it is the worst episode of television of all time, well, then clearly you have never seen Velma before, because all of that is the worst of all time.
Or Santa Inc.
That, too, is also the worst of all time. So, having said all that, guys, stay tuned.
Or Game of Thrones, the series finale. I hear a lot of people
stay tuned where next time it's going to be more Lifetime stuff. We've also got more Walker content coming up, including a big editorial that we've kind of been hinting at. And other than that, the sky's the limit. We're not sure. We're just kind of winging it at the moment. But if you haven't yet, go check out the other 2 channels that we got currently. Got some really cool...
There may be another channel coming in March.
Well, we got some really
March
cool...
March 9th, to be precise.
We got some really cool content on concerning Star Trek on the gaming channel, and the comics channel just launched, so go check out some of our reviews of it.
The Deviant number 2 is up next on the comics channel.
Yep, so with that being said, there's only one thing left to say, guys, and that, of course, is... Peace and love from Denny and Son. Bye.